so I promise I want to make a short video about how the corner bar, how you should be positioning the corner bar. So just after using it for a few minutes, I quickly realized that why people are positioning their levers everywhere, because it's a bit of confusing. But let's quickly get to the result. As a result, the hoods, these are trapped. You should not be using this because it's not going to be comfortable, and you need to arrange. You need to sacrifice a lot just to accommodate this position. And when I get to touch a corner bar for a while, I realize this bar is particularly designed for only one hand position. One single hand position. That's exactly here where I'm holding. You will be spending 90% of your time on this particular hand position, nowhere else, just here. So you should be accommodating all your brakes and shift levers to this hand position, dedicated to this hand position. Because when you are spending 90% of the time on this position, you don't want to shifting. Every time you want to shift, every time you want to brake, you don't want to try to find it. And for my own setup, I have a literally 3 hand position. So this one is the lowest, and I will spend most of my time on this. And there's a mid hand position here. This gives you kind of a retro feeling of feeling. And I raise my back in the mid position, so it's like riding on one of those Mama Cherry or a retro bicycle. And for this one is for particular. This one is the highest position. I have my back all straight up. And this one I use for both climbing and when I need a rest on my race. I usually use this one because apparently this both positions here and here are building up heavy loads on my wrist. And for this one, all my body weight is falling behind, getting on saddle. So without three of this position, and I experience no problem with my back pain if I ride 24 hours a day. That's about the corner bar. Remember, just use this. This will be your primary hand position 90% of the time. Even with the long ride, 5-6 hours, I still spend more than 50% of my time on food. Then this one probably 10% to 30%, depending on the riding time. And finally, mostly likely spending 10%, but still worthy. And just don't use the boost. I started out having my brakes placing on the boost and having my shifter placing down here. So I thought I could use the boost, and because the brake for now a brake is on top, and it's obviously prohibiting you from using a boost. Kind of getting away, so I had a brake down there. But then soon I realized when I'm at this hand position, I cannot really get a brake. I have to go down a little bit. And alternatively, when I am on this hand position, it's supposed to be a brake. You're taking a brake during a long ride. That's where you hold your hand. And it's very unlikely you will be quickly switching your gears, no matter what. The only time you're switching gears is you're trying to get your speed out with a really low body profile. So that doesn't make any sense. Just remember, having your lever and brakes easily accessible when your hands are on this position, and this will be your primary